Welcome back, guys. How's it going? I'm just doing a little bit of this guy here. I'm just doing a little bit of transferring some chicks to the bigger brooder. These were my baby chicks. These are a new mix I'm doing. It's within the same family, the silver bullet family, but I'm adding a different cock to a different pullet, and I'm trying to see how they work out. Black zip tie. I don't have any white zip ties, but I know that's black and white zip tie. I gotta buy the white zip ties and then put them in there. Anyways, all I do is clean up the brooder with one of these containers here. I'll mix half bleach, half water, spray it down, clean it up real good. Make sure I get a hose too. I'll first spray it with a water hose. Make sure it soaks most of the poop and all that nasty stuff out of there. And then I'll go ahead and spray it with this half and half bleach. I'll let it sit there for some good 15 minutes while I'm doing some other chores. I'm cleaning the water containers the same way with bleach and water, and now they're got fresh new containers, fresh new water, fresh new feed with real clean containers, a real clean brooder, and they seem to really be enjoying this. I'm doing a little bit of something else now. I got some more babies that are coming out, so I'm trying to pass them. Oh, this is overflowing already. Let me close this. This is the other brooder I'm doing at the same time. I'm cleaning my containers, my water containers. It's just jars. My feed containers, which is just orange apple juice containers, and I just cut holes in them. Got a little lid so I can fill them up, and I strap them down to the. I strap them into the mesh with some zip ties. Here's my other brooder. Here's where I put my light, and I'm gonna keep some babies in here. Here's the zip ties that I strap them down to. But you see all this? I gotta clean all this up real quick. I'm gonna first soak it, and then I'm gonna spray it with that bleach. Here you go. Nothing a good water hose can't do. Thinking that's gonna get a little puffy because these things are not really good against water, but it's all good. I'll probably, if I have to replace it, I will. I only had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10 chicks in here, so they didn't really make a big mess. It should be quick. Everything fresh, just hose it down. Then I'm gonna grab the bleach. Make sure I have the bleach soaking for a good 15 minutes. And I'll, at the same time, the feces is gonna be soaking and softening up. I'll be able to just spray it down. I also use a wire brush for the mesh, so it could be clean. It's kind of fun too. It's probably coming off with the water hose. Anyways, I do this. I'm also getting some oregano oil in their water. So stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna show you how to mix my oregano oil into their feed. Right now, I'm just gonna show you this quick video. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna put the chicks in here, and you'll see how they look. All right, we're just gonna put a little bit of bleach on there. Also on the chicken wire. All right, especially the wood, wherever the feces is more concentrated on. That's where I'll spray it most. But this is fairly clean. It's not too bad. Still, I want to get all that stuff and just kind of just regular, disinfecting, nothing crazy. I got my biohazard suit on. Spray it, we'll switch sides. I can get that from here. There we go. Let that soak in there. Get the zip ties because they also get some. They also get some. There you go. That's pretty much it. Let it soak. Good 15 minutes while I'm washing their containers up here with some bleach. Also, I'll put some bleach on it too. I soak them in there to make sure all that stuff comes loose. I don't scrub them. I'll just, water does the job. So let me clean this up real quick while I'm waiting for that to soak. I'm gonna pause it. Look how filthy they are. Well, they were worse. Now they're soaking in there. So, all right, here we go, guys. Perfect. Looking nice and clean. Just gonna let. I went on and got my electric old blow dryer. I mean, not blow dryer, leaf blower, and I dried whatever I could. Here's how clean the containers are. Here is my water containers that I'm gonna give them water in. And I'm about to bring the chicks out. I'm gonna bring them out here so y'all can see them, and then I'll add water and I'll cut the video. Here we go. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Well, it does produce some heat. It's kind of hot out here, but it might be enough. We'll see. I'm gonna get another heat lamp and put a heat lamp on there just so it could be a sure thing. I don't want them to get sick. They used to get sick during no, they actually never got sick. But if you don't put a good light on there and it's breezy, they get sick. But this here stops the breeze. It's not really, they don't get too much breeze on this, and it's actually a pretty good area. They just cut around there and they get warmed up. I'm gonna bring some food, fill that up with feed, give them some water, a little bit of probiotics, and that's pretty much it. Probiotics is pretty much apple cider vinegar, what I give them. We like to give them a little bit of honey, little things here and there. Nothing out of this world, just normal things. Anyways, guys, yeah. So the process of what I do, usually I have bigger batches, but this time it's just to show you the video on how I do my process. Pretty much put them here until they can't fit their head in there anymore. I made it perfect so they won't make a mess. That's their head will fit perfect in there, just like that, and they'll be able to reach in there and get their feed, and they won't be able to scratch and make a mess of things. And even if they do, sometimes they'll dig with their beak and they'll shove the food out of the way. They won't be able to do that. He'll stay all in that container. This is a pretty good idea, guys, by the way. Get yourself one of those apple juices, or those, I don't know what brand it is. Best apple juice, or some containers just like that. Go ahead and cut them up, and these are perfect. I've tried feeders from Tractor Supply, all kinds of feeders, and they always end up making a mess. And this thing right here seems to be it's actually the best thing I could come up with. So feel free to take that idea. Just make sure you measure their head and they'll fit perfect, and that it'll fit perfect in there. Get creative with it, and there you have it. It works perfect. Look, he's actually hot. I don't know if you can see the light, but you can see him gasping for air. That means that it's producing enough heat. Anyways, guys, might be good enough. Don't want to blind you with that light. Hope you guys have a blessed day. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.